Well, we've just had lunch with South Africa's High Commissioner to Ghana, and she tells us that this country presents enormous opportunities for South African businesses hoping to invest here, and vice versa. Let's take a listen.
Ghana is a country that has lots of opportunities. Granted, right now they are facing economic challenges like many of us, including Europe, the US and other countries, China and so on. But mostly it's because of the commodity price as a country that has been depending on commodities like gold, like cocoa, and they just discovered oil and gas when oil prices actually came down. And so I'm an optimist. I believe the economy has got cycles. It goes up, it goes down, but it's an opportunity now that the economy is down, prices are down, for investors from South Africa and from other parts of the world to come into Ghana and invest, because when the tide turns, then they will be able to benefit because they will already be in the system.
So what effect is the energy crisis having?
Many businesses have suffered. Some have retrenched, cut down on their staff, and some have had to find alternative ways of producing energy. Almost everyone, including myself in the residence, in the embassy, we must have a generator. And so doing business is expensive to that extent, because you must have gas or you must have oil, diesel, to make sure that when doomso, what they call doomso, which is what we call load shedding, when it kicks in, your generator must kick in. But on the other hand, I think it is an opportunity that many South African business and entrepreneurs have identified, and many of them have come here who are in the energy sector. Ghana is interested in renewables, it's interested in hydro, solar. They're interested in any energy generating initiative that people have, and are inviting, especially people in that sector, to come and assist. But there are lots of other opportunities in the agricultural sector. We have lots of land in Ghana that is lying idle, and we have lots of rain, water, galore, and people need training, they need machinery to be able to produce. So we are working closely with our Department of Agriculture, but it's also an opportunity for farmers to come into Ghana and be involved, whether it's vegetable production, here in the south, small animals, but also in the north they have the grasslands, the savanna. So you can have cattle there, you can have all sorts of sheep and goats, all sorts of animals that you can rear and be able to produce beef or mutton or whatever. Another area of interest here is the fishing industry. They have lots of good fish, so anyone in that sector would be able to find opportunities. Particularly they're interested in value additions, looking at fish processing, tinning for export and so on. So those are the opportunities that are happening right now, and we would like South Africans to come and be part of this growing economic giant that is Ghana.
Obviously, this is a two-way relationship, High Commissioner. What is Ghana's own interest in South Africa? What have the people that you've interacted with here told you what their interests in South Africa are?
Yes, Ghanaians are interested in mining in South Africa. They are interested in textiles because they have a lot of beautiful prints that they are producing here in Ghana. And many of them are designers, especially women. They would like to have markets in South Africa to sell their wares. They are also interested in their agricultural products. For instance, we have lots of pineapple, we have lots of pawpaw and mangoes. I'm just counting a few, but as I said, the country is very fertile. So particularly for their fruits, they would like to sell to South Africa. They are already selling in Europe and they're selling in America. And we are in the process of signing a memorandum of agreement between the Agriculture Department in Ghana and the Agriculture Department in South Africa, and that will then open opportunities. And Trade and Industry has also signed a memorandum of agreement on trade with Ghana, so they will also assist in ensuring that exports from Ghana actually reach our country.